What's up, folks? We're here with your Week 4 recap. We played Pinehurst No.2 this week. Difficult track, but we had some good scores. I'm going to get right to it. We had a lot of tie-break handicap holes that we had to do a lot of math on. Starting with the very top, there were two teams with 3 under. And believe it or not, neither of them were retired to golf. So, lefty loosey, righty tighty, taking home first place this week. You guys had a 3 under, played great. You were tied with the teed off realtors who won their flight last week. But lefty loosey, righty tighty, you guys ended up winning the tie break, taking home first place. So you'll be grabbing some prizes this week. No close to the pin for you, which I mentioned that because teed off realtors, while they got second place, they got the consolation prize. They had 2 closest to the pin. There were only 4 teams that hit close to the pin. They hit the greens this week on both of the par 3s. So you guys are going to get some raffle tickets. We'll dole them out to the 4 teams that got it. Retired to golf, they were 44 feet away, but they hit the green, so they're going to get some tickets. Flight 2, Risers, a repeat winner. Rob and Sam had a 2 under. There was a 4-way tie with 2 unders there, and handicaps went deep into like the 4th and 5th handicap hole. But Risers came out the winners. They're going to take home some prizes. Third Flight, another repeat winner. Crispy Tees, they won week 1. We heard their names, Sean and Brad. They shot a 2 over, won the Third Flight there. So good scores, all 2, 3, 4 overs in that flight, so that was a close one. And then this week, I've mentioned their name a few times as the losing team in the handicap, but Foreplay, they ended up winning first place in the last flight. They weren't too happy about being in the last flight, but they were happy about winning some prizes and taking home some balls and glove, I think is what they got. So it worked out really well for them. So it's coming down to it, folks. Again, the 4 close to the pin. We had lefty loosey, righty tighty for first flight, Risers for the second flight, Crispy Tees for the third flight, Foreplay for the 4th flight. Now, we are tracking overall score for those of you guys who have been keeping track here. So you can see each week we dole out points according to where you ended up in the flight. So everybody's really close. That's how we like it. There's only a few teams that are kind of mathematically eliminated. Retired to golf, Crispy Tees, they both have 17 points. Risers 16, 9 Circles 15. So they're all kind of at the top, but all it takes is 1 first place win, and you're getting 5 points. You move right up to the top of the list there. So that's for your overall winner. They're going to be the first one to pick off the big prize table that the raffles are included in and everything at the end of the year party, which is coming up. So before then, week 5, Torrey Pines. There are some long holes out there. Long ball hitters are going to eat if they can hit the fairways. Good luck to everybody. Let's hit some close to the pin this week, and we'll see you guys for the recap next week.